I told my wife, I said, I'm just from Freetown. My son is suffering from appendix. The doctor told me that if at all he doesn't go under operation, we will lose him. But we don't have money. I want to pray for him. I want to pray tahajjud for him. So from now on to the 10th night, we don't have time. I used to get up at 1 o'clock, at times 2 o'clock, at times 1:30. And during that time, God gave me the strength. I don't wake up at 3. Either 1, 1:30, 2 o'clock. What were my words I was telling Allah? That, oh Allah, you are the curer. You have power over everything, even the medicine we take. You have power over everything. My son is suffering from appendix. Send your angels on my son. Let them put the sickness he has. Every prostration, I offer these words. Every prostration, I offer this word for 7 good nights. They are sitting now. They are on examination in Freetown. I was at Rokupr offering. After this, it remains 2 days. Because he was there after the exam, he was there for 2 months. He didn't come. During this time, he visited me about 2 days to fast month, to start fast. What his mother told him said that you are suffering from this pain. Don't beat the flour. We will be mulling the flour, both of us, so that he will not be able to do any hard work. Because during that time, if he does any hard work, or he will lie down there for some time, pressing his stomach. So that morning, we ate the sukuli. He didn't beat. His brothers were beating the flour. The second night, in the morning, he joined them, beating the flour. And it's a hard work to take that in back on the mud. So they needed the flour. Muhammad, for the first 27 days, he was with his brothers beating the flour. He didn't complain to me at all. And I was observing. He didn't tell me that I'm feeling here, I'm feeling from here, I'm feeling from here. I said, within myself, I said, God has answered my prayer. God has answered my prayer. I didn't tell anybody. Because the other time, when his mother went and saw him beating the flour, I said, Muhammad, I've told you, don't beat this flour. He said, no, Mama, I will try. I'm not feeling too much again. 1 year passed. 2 years passed. The 3rd year, I started telling my friends that God has answered my prayer. My son was suffering from appendix. I prayed for him. God has answered. I was about to go back to the doctor But that time, I think he was not there again. He was transferred to another station to go and tell him that my son has cured, God has cured him through prayers. Then it was at 1 year, another disease was in this country, which got a bloody diarrhea. He was affected again. It was in the hospital now. I was praying Tajud. It was in Freetown. That was in 1989. 1989. Oh, he was there for complete 6 days. I was here. The time I went to see him, I prayed Tajud with him in the mosque. I mean, in the hospital. But before this, I was praying here in Rokupr. When I heard that news that he was suffering back from this bloody diarrhea, I went there, I prayed, I continued praying, I came back. That was the miracle God did for me. Those 2 sicknesses, people were dying. People were dying from that sickness. I used to call prayer. I was calling Hassan with teacher Mahmoud, Kojo Mahmoud. When he calls at home, I used to come to the mosque. I stand by there now. When they say Hassan, I used to call it. When it is time for call Hassan, I just feel that somebody is knocking my foot. When I wake, I don't see anybody. That was the other sign which was appearing to me. At times, they used to call my name. The person used to call my name. And I wake automatically. That is the time for call Hassan. I experienced that several times. After that, I got another dream. I was a friend with Mr. Amadou. He was one of the strong Ahmadi. Pa Alpha Amadou. He was staying down there, down the wharf. When we finished praying, I used to go with him. And he used to tell me about Ahmadiyya. I have prayed just Tajud. I just pray Tajud and lie down. What I saw, they gave me the Quran. Somebody gave me the Quran in the dream. Very big Quran. But that time, I don't know how to read Quran. I know that was the time when God gave me the spirit to start reading. And now, Alhamdulillah, I pray by myself. I will nafla by myself. I read the Quran, small, though I'm not fast in it, but I read it. Alhamdulillah for that. Whenever I heard the Hazan calling by Mr. Mahmoud, I myself, I used to wake up. Whole ablution, quick. I go straight to the mosque. I go and wait. When they come, oh, you are coming to call Azan? I say, yes, I want to call Azan. When they allow for say called the Hazan. That was the last Hazan. I used to call it. Very nice. I was having that voice. Very nice. I continued with that for some time. Let me just give you a small example how I was calling. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Hayya ala salat. Hayya ala salat. Hayya ala falah. Hayya ala falah. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah. So I changed the tune small. How the Jama'at used to call, I changed the tune small because I really want to take a rare tone of him. But because of the voice, it has taken a long time now without calling. We were in Rokupr. We heard about the war. Well, all the way Kailan. Years after years after years after years, they started. They came and attacked Cambia. We went out. The other time, after a month, they came back to Rokupr. They attacked there. My wife was about to drown. I took my child. I held with my left and swim with my right hand. I crossed the river. And that time, the tide was coming with a heavy speed. I went and left the child. I put her on top of the sticks. I was coming to collect my wife. She has already gone into the water. Behold, she doesn't know how to swim properly. My brother, that day, God helped me again. Another man went under her, pushed her. So he was doing. Pushed her onto the shore. She was about to drown, but God saved her. And all my children, with my subordinate that were with me, nothing wrong with them. We all swam, we swim, we went over for some time. After the tide has gone, we walk on the floor, on the draw. We came over inside the campus. They didn't touch there. They didn't touch our things. They went straight to the wharf. There the money was, and there the food was. Rice, food, money. They spoiled all the stores. Then they took some boys to transfer their things at Makatik. There they were. It was a syndicate. Then I completely know what that was. A syndicate. After transporting all the things, the man, one boy was sitting near him. He said, "We have finished everything. Let the helicopter come." The helicopter went right down. And they told us that when the helicopter is passing, just have a white clean sheet, either paper or cloth, wave like that, so that they will know that those are civilians. Passed and left the bomb at the wharf. There they killed one of the imam. That man, they killed him. I think he saw them, because that was the way anybody who see these people, if at all they know you, you to know the person, they will not leave you. Because let the man don't prosecute you. They kill them. That was the reason why they were killing people more. Even the other man in Gambia, when he saw, he said, "Oh, but these are our brothers, but these are our brothers. Don't run, these are our brothers." They shot him. He was killed. So after the war, still they were coming. They were coming. They would took our things over the river. And I told my wife, I said, "Let's go and take refuge." She was having a friend by the name of Hawanatu at Katikwala. There we came. We left there at 2 o'clock in the morning. As the tide was coming, we moved. We hired one boat. All my belongings. We didn't take bed, we didn't take table, we didn't take any other thing, just our wearings. We went. We are Katik now. We were Katik for 3 years. My wife was there. I was here now. Lungi. When I came, Movi, Fuad, that time he was a missionary here. And the campus there, they built a small hut. There we used to go. Of course, he knew me when we were in Rokupr. I was in Rokupr when he went for the course. For 7 years, he was there. When he came, he still met me. And they sent him to Lungi. When I came, I was welcomed by him again. Now, the mystery God has put for me. I was staying in one house which I was paying 250,000 per year. Go on, it went to 700,000. Go on, it went to 1 million per year. It was just one money, the work of God. At any time I used to have tajud, when I used to pray tajud, I said, "Oh Allah, give me my own place. Provide for me a place where I'll be staying. I'll be able to read, to recite, to pray tajud properly."
How God helps.
Now, where I'm staying right now, I've got small, small children. I'm praying. I used to lead prayers with them. Every evening they come to me. In the morning they are not able because of the darkness and wait. But every evening they come to me. We are praying. I have a very big Jama'at now, small, in my house. My parlor is big. There we used to pray. When I hold oblation, I call Hazan. Then they come. I've started getting the children there. I'm the Imam. What is happening? My Annie now is almost, let's say, semi-zero. Except I ask friends for assistance. Even Movie Naim, by the grace of God. Even up to this time, Mr. Tahir used to send, include me in your tajud. Mr. Nahim, include me in your tajud. I used to do it. So what I have to tell my brothers who have not joined Ahmadiyya, please join this Jama'at. It's a true Jama'at. It's a true Jama'at. Anybody who is sitting down waiting for the coming of Mahdi, Mahdi has come. Let them join Ahmadiyya. If you want to save, join Ahmadiyya. That is what I have to tell all my brothers, even my non-Muslim brothers. That's what I want to tell them. Let them join Ahmadiyya. It's a true Islam. What I have to tell my brothers and sisters in Islam and non-Islamic people, I joined this Jama'at in 1973. Today, I'm 73 years in this Jama'at. All what has happened to me, the coming of Mahdi is true, according to my views, according to my dreams. I want you people, brothers and sisters, to join Ahmadiyya. Ahmadiyya is the true Islam. Please, I'm appealing to you, brothers and sisters, join Ahmadiyya. You will get the salvation. As a Muslim, our own atomic bomb, our own missile is tajud. Don't just lie down on your bed, sleep from 6 o'clock, from 7 or 9 o'clock on to the morning. Please wake up. In anything you want to achieve, tajud, God will answer you quick. You can see now the instances all I have explained. What happened to me? Through tajud, God helped me. So I'm appealing to you people, please, tajud, take it very, very, very important. Don't leave your 5 daily prayers for tajud. Don't leave it. After the 5 daily prayers, offer your tajud at night. If you are not able every day, take Monday morning, Thursday morning, twice a week. If you are unable to wake up every day. But these 2 days, don't miss it. Monday morning, Thursday morning. Try it and see. That is my advice to you, brothers and sisters. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.